for match number 42. So, drivers behind your stations in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, match number 42 on the technology field. Immediately we get a kick volley out of Rams Robotics. Their alliance versus Alpha Dogs Omega joining them. Looks like they've already drained the classifier as Rams Robotics going back and forth, just grabbing all the artifacts they can. Two of them sticking against that classifier for your Red Alliance, going to be a bit of an issue. Bear Bella for your Blue Alliance, they got another volley ready to go. Don't quite get it up into the gold, unfortunately, though. They are going to try to line up themselves up for a better grab of artifacts, though, when our teleoperated period begins.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, teleoperated period. Your Red Alliance will have a bit of a lead coming into this period. Alpha Dogs Omega wanting to make that lead a little bit bigger. You also have Rams Robotics currently emptying the red classifiers. They're working well together. Your Blue Alliance trying to do the same thing. Hexacore and Bear Bella both over there. Hexacore dropping off that classifier, draining all the artifacts out from it. They wanted more access to it, wanted to restart their motif. We'll have to see what they do. Here they come. Here goes Hexacore. You can hear their you can actively hear their flywheel going whenever they shoot. Looks like they drove over a pink piece on the field. Hope that wasn't part of Bear Bella's robot. It looks like that robot seems to be good, but they do get a hard hit to Alpha Dogs Omega. Alpha Dogs Omega actively now not moving and currently standing directly in the way of the blue human player zone. That's going to cause our referee over here to be waving a ton of flags. Have to see what we can do from there. Might change that score and make it the Blue Alliance a little bit closer to catching up to your Red Alliance, because Alpha Dogs Omega is definitely not moving. Rams Robotics trying to keep the scoring going up for your Red Alliance. Here they go with a volley of 2. 1 in, 1 out. One bounce completely out of the field. We're going to see what they can do about that one. Get it back in as soon as possible. We've got our awesome volunteers throwing these artifacts back and forth, making sure the teams always have access to them. Here we go. There's a bit of a hit between Rams and Hexacore over here on the blue side of the field. Hexacore and Bear Bella both lining up. You can hear that flywheel going. There we go. There's a good shot, but unfortunately it goes just over the top of the goal. Rams Robotics, they've had consistent shots and are still managing to outscore your Blue Alliance. Here they go with another volley of 2. Your Blue Alliance still looking for robots. It does not help that Alpha Dogs Omega are directly in the way of their human player zone. They can't get any artifacts from their human player zone, even in our endgame period. Bear Bella goes for a final volley, going to go line up in their base. Unfortunately, it does look like Alpha Dogs Omega are partially in that Blue Alliance base. We're going to have to see how our referees score that one. Here comes Hexacore trying to get in the base as well. A final part by Rams Robotics, and this is going to be a tight one, Robotics fans. So, give them all a huge round of applause. And for that last one, it's going to be your Red Alliance taking home the win. Final score of 131 to 124. 60 points of fouls helped, but that Red Alliance still did take the win and 3 ranking points. Your Blue Alliance will take home 1 ranking point.